Hello students, how are you all? Hope you are fine. Welcome to English class. My name is Tina and today we are going to study a very important topic, that is verbs. So let's learn what are verbs. A verb is a word or group of words that is used to denote an action, event, state of being or possession. A verb is a word or group of words that is used to denote an action, event, state of being or possession. तो verb जो है एक we can also call it as action word, जो हमें बताता है कि क्या action हो रहा है, या वो कोई event भी बता सकता है, state भी बता सकता है. For example, I am a doctor, I am a teacher, I am a student. तो state of being हो गया, या possession, I have a car, he has a car. So वो possessions भी बता सकता है. Now the verbs are further divided into two parts: auxiliary, or you can call them as helping verbs, and main verbs. So firstly we will study auxiliary verbs. Auxiliary verbs are the helping verbs which help to support the main verb, and even they can also be used as a main verb. For example, if I say I am a doctor, he has a car. So here they are playing the role of main verb. But when I say I am playing football, he is studying English. So here they are playing the role of helping verbs. Now let's study in detail what are the helping verbs. The first one is form of be. Is, am, are, was and were. They are different according to the number, person and also tense. It changes according to the number, person and also tense. So is, am, are, you all know they are the present form. Was, were are the past form. Is and was are used for singular. Are and were are used for plural. Am is used with I. And in past we will use was with I. Next, do. So their forms are do, does and did. Do, does are present form and it is the past form. Next, have, has, have and had. Again, has, have are the present form and had is the past form. Will, shall, may, can, could, should, dare, need, ought to, etc. These are also known as auxiliary verbs. Next are main verbs. So main verbs which perform the main function, that are, for example, write, teach, swim, come, go, stand, put, lose, run, dance, etc. So there are so many main verbs or you can say action verbs which we perform. Further, auxiliary verbs are divided into two categories. First is primary auxiliary verbs and the second one is modal auxiliary verbs. So primary auxiliary verbs are the form of be, that is, am, are and was, were. The form of do, does and did. The form of have, has, have and had. They are called as primary auxiliary verbs. I am playing, he is playing, they are playing, he was playing, they were playing. So they are primary auxiliary verbs. Fine. Next is modal auxiliary verbs. So the verbs like can, may, could, shall, should, might, need, dare, ought to, etc. These are all modal auxiliary verbs. We will study modal auxiliary verbs in detail in our next video. Now we will learn the parts of main verbs. There are two main parts of main verbs. The one is regular verbs. What are regular verbs? You know that there are three forms of verbs. Okay, present, past, past participle. So when we change the form of verb to simple past and past participle, if it is changed by adding d or ed, the verbs which are changed into past and past participle by adding d or ed, they are known as regular verbs. For example, cook, cooked, cooked, walk, walked, walked, dance, danced, danced, ask, asked, asked. Next is irregular verbs. the verbs which change their past and past participle form with different words. They are not same words, we use different words, then they are known as irregular verbs. For example, go, went, gone, do, did, done, write, wrote, written, put, teach, taught. So there are so many verbs which change their different words to form their simple past and past participle, hence they are called as irregular verbs. So students, I hope these parts of verb is clear to you. Let's quickly revise. What is a verb? A verb is a word or group of words that is used to denote an action, event, state of being or possession. There are mainly two kinds of verbs, auxiliary or you can say as helping verb, main verbs. So the form of be, do, have, will, shall, may, can, etc. All of these come in auxiliary verbs. Auxiliary verbs are further divided into primary auxiliary and modal auxiliary. Primary auxiliary are the form of be, do and have. And modal auxiliaries are can, could, shall, should, may, might, need, dare, ought, etc. Next is main verbs, which are which perform the main action, you can say. For example, write, teach, swim, come, go. Okay, and they are further divided into regular verbs and irregular verbs. Regular verbs are the one which change their past and past participle form by adding d or ed, and irregular verbs are those which change their past and past participle form by adding different words. Okay, so they are irregular verbs. Also remember that we can use auxiliary verb, that is be, do, have, forms of be, do, have as main verb also. For example, if I say today Ram is absent. Today Ram is absent. So there are no other main verbs in this sentence, but yes, is a main verb which is telling the state of being over here. Fine. So we can they are also used to as a main verb and as an auxiliary verb. Students, I hope this video is clear to you. If you have any problem, you are free to call me anytime. Thank you for joining me. Take care. Bye-bye.